Welcome to the Birth and Truth podcast.
So every fifth Thursday, we will bring you a bonus episode. And today we bring you the Best Friends edition.
Holla! We have invited our best friend, Jala, back to the show to play some cute games with us.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, we about to cut up. We about to cut up. You ready, Jayla?
I'm ready. It's gonna be fun.
Right. So the first game we're gonna play is called Who is More Likely? This is a game where we ask the question, who is more likely to do something, and all the friends vote. Whoever has the most votes have to take a sip of the alcoholic beverage. So there's a disclaimer. Just because a friend is most likely to do something doesn't mean that they have done it before or that they're currently doing it. You know, some people are in relationships and some people are engaged and some people just sit at home at night by themselves. Sit at home at night by themselves watching the Hulu. But so what we sipping on? Oh, I'll just show you a drink real fast. I have a little gnat running around here trying to get drunk, so that's what I'm sipping on.
Yeah.
All right. Courtney, that's Long Island iced tea. Too funny.
You
All
know.
right, y'all ready?
All righty then.
Okay.
So let me put this on there. Cause child, I be done wasted tea on myself. We don't need that. Okay. So the first question is in the who is more likely game. First question is, who is more likely to have road rage?
Oh, there we go. Oh, Jayla.
Did we all pick Jalen?
No, I picked Courtney Elaine.
That's why you picked me.
Because you be in that car going off on them people. Them people can't even hear you. But Jayla, you must take a drink.
Here's to road rage.
I don't know. Courtney be going off. Courtney be going off. She be just telling them people all kind of stuff.
She do. Courtney mean behind the wheel.
Them stupid doodle heads need to get it together.
And that's what I'm about to say. Calling them stupid doodle heads.
Stupid doodle heads.
My goodness. What's the next question?
Question number 2. Who is more likely to be down with a threesome?
Oh, Lord.
I wait a minute. Everybody else went away.
So how funny. So yeah, y'all already know I want me a good old nice old throuple. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Man, I wish I had me one. I should have. Man, okay. Next time.
That is too funny. Yeah, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Because me and the Taylor Shrimperts, yeah. So, stop. Anyway, the damn gnat. So, who is more likely to sneak somebody? Come up on them.
Sneak.
Yeah, sneak them.
Backhandedly?
Like just like they done some shit and you just wanna, you gonna pop them, but you didn't warn them that they would be popped. Hey,
Everybody know.
we all said Courtney Elaine. Guess what?
We know our friends.
She be so calm with it. Take me back in there.
Go sometimes. Shoot.
Go get your drink, Courtney. Go on, drink your drink.
That's so foul. All right. So who is more likely to let someone off the hook?
Ooh, this one hard. Don't put your answer up so fast, Jayla. You go too
I'm
fast. I be
sorry.
trying not to look.
That is
She be
Okay.
ready.
Okay, tell me when y'all ready.
Yeah, let me think. Get somebody else. Ooh, Lord, that's hard.
That one is,
Okay,
it is hard because we all got attitudes for sure.
I got my
Not
answer.
me. Not me.
Okay, I got my answer. We already know
Yeah.
Jayla got hers.
Okay,
All right,
let's go.
let's go.
I'm
Well,
trying to be on.
see,
She ready, but she ain't
that's what
ready.
I get for being ready
On the
so
rhythm.
fast.
Well, me and Courtney say Courtney. You said Black Blues. I
Mm-hmm.
say Courtney because Courtney kind of lets certain things go faster than me. Because I still be mad and throwing shade for like months.
Months upon months.
Yeah.
You still doing it right now. Like we've been doing this podcast for 7 months, and for 7 months you have thrown shade in each episode. So, mm-hmm.
How interesting. What got a sneeze? I better press mute because this sounds about to be cute.
That's a cute outfit, though.
Why he have to press mute and get off the screen? It's over dramatic, dude.
He said that that sneeze was he wanted it to be right, so he didn't want to be on
Seemed
camera.
like it was about to be serious.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
That's a cute
Man,
outfit.
that could have. Thank you. You have to make sure it wasn't gonna be like a snot sneeze, like.
Oh, okay. You didn't got snot all over you. They ain't on camera.
No, we ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that. That is funny. Yeah, but we know Jayla don't let nobody off their damn hook.
At all.
No, you
Girl.
don't, Jayla. Girl, you be mad at people from
Forever.
1992.
Forever.
What was Candy Mama mad about? The girl had that.
The girl with the lunchbox.
Money.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
That is Jayla for sure.
Yeah, talking about that's why I don't trust people.
That's why I don't trust people.
So, next question: who is more likely to hold a grudge? I got my answer already.
I already got my answer too.
That wasn't your question. That was Jayla's.
Okay, well, Jayla can have mine.
Okay, we ready? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, girl,
take your damn thing off.
Some shit on 2 seconds.
She don't want nobody to get in her phone.
All right.
Yep, that's her.
Yep. We all know.
We
all know.
We all know this girl will be mad at you for
how much for 2 for that? We already know.
Well, Jonah, take my question since I took yours.
Okay. Who is more than likely to have a hotation?
I got my answer.
I got my answer too.
Oh my gosh, I'm torn.
I know, right?
I'm not torn.
This is a hard one.
We ready?
It really was.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Oh, shit. I mean, cuss word. Uh-oh, that look like Jayla. Why you gonna say Black Blues?
Because I was going to say Jayla. I was going to say Jayla.
Yeah, I was caught between me and you.
Yeah,
but I've never had a hotation before.
Man, you be having plenty of niggas on the side.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Like,
you had a hotation before the word hotation came
out.
No, y'all were sadly mistaken.
Sure.
I did not have no hotation.
We didn't know what a hotation was. Like you was in a hotation, and then all of a sudden a word became attached to it. It was like, oh, that's what Vincent been doing.
I'm thinking my best friend over there just chilling by himself and he lonely. He was
For a long time, remember?
Oh yeah, that's like
He was a bit more lonely.
That was not a hotation. That was not a hotation. Back then, when you thought I was lonely, I was in a relationship. Most of the times you thought I was lonely, I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
okay.
A whole relationship. But it was
relationship.
not a hotation. Like,
Just
like
to tell
very
everybody
rare.
else's business and not his own. That's why you know.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think,
He good to
I
keep
mean,
it
maybe
secret.
1 or 2 times in my life I had a hotation going on. But I don't know. J-Lo, just like we said, just like we voted.
I wouldn't count it like a hotation. I would
Well,
say,
not hotation as in sleeping with people.
yeah,
We're
but
just
just
like
Yeah,
saying,
you
dating.
just
Yeah,
got a little roster. You got some people on the
yeah,
bench.
yeah.
You got some, some starting players.
Yes, my
You
mama
got
is in my mind.
your
Yeah,
dudes on the bench.
yep.
just move them around. She
You
just
know
move
who
them
to
around.
just rick-a-rack real quick.
And let's go
you know
back.
who to call when you want dinner.
All right.
Okay, it's
Well,
time for the next question.
let's just go back to our disclaimer before we go on to the next question. Just because a friend is
Okay.
most likely to do something does not mean that they have done it before or that they are currently doing it.
Exactly.
True, true.
So who is more likely to curse in front of their parents?
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
I got my answer.
We
I
all scared
got
of our
mine.
parents.
Girl. All right,
Ready?
y'all ready?
Hey, Courtney.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I said, only reason why I said me is because my mom has seen me do poetry and seen me do different things where I cursed. So she's heard me curse before, so it wouldn't be so far-fetched for her to hear me now.
Yeah.
Well, I have gotten it to a place in my life where I literally curse in front of my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because my thing is, why is there's respect. Now, don't get me wrong, there is respect. However, there is no filter. Whatever it is I'm feeling in the moment is what I'm feeling. So if the F-bomb come out, or you know what I'm saying, whatever comes out comes out. But I am respectful. And then my dad, he they cursed in front of my grandmother. It was just words. And so with my dad, it's always been a thing that we just did it on that side of the family. On my mom's side, it's more like, don't you say that. But with her specifically, if it's just us talking, then I might slip on, a word here and there.
Right.
It is.
What made me do that is I heard my mama on the phone with her mama one time and she cussed. And I was like, so she cussed on the
That's
phone to her mama.
It's like,
Then,
like when
go
I'm
ahead.
real mad, it may slip out. It'll slip
All
out when
right.
I'm mad, upset. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Who is more likely to be shady?
Well, we don't even got to think about this one. Let's go
For
ahead and put these
real.
answers up real quick. Get this one over with.
Let me go and take myself. I probably look. I needed
So you
this
should think
anyway.
about that.
But sometimes I'll be trying to be shady.
You don't. Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't.
It just happened, and y'all be like, "That show was shady." I'm like, really?
We're just accustomed to you being shady, so.
Yeah.
So, who is more likely to pretend that something doesn't bother them when it does? Got my answer.
I got mine.
I'm ready.
Ready? Me and Jala say Jala, and Courtney says Courtney Elaine. I think it's Jala. I think it's Jala, man. Jala will sit there and act like she ain't even mad at you and be pissed the fuck off. But she'll just sit there And she probably won't say nothing to you about it. And she might
But
hold
your
on to it
face
for a
will
long
say
time.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she would just sit there like, you know,
Yeah.
like it don't bother her. And me, I can't do it because I get the stink face as soon as I see that. Come walking around here breathing air that I breathe, you know.
Oh,
You get
dang.
mad, child.
All right. So our next game is
Uh-oh, we at the next game. That was fun,
the
y'all.
next game. Yes, we made it
We
through.
don't get to, we can just drink our drinks now.
Just cause.
Just cause.
You know, I'm mad because I really should have had an alcoholic beverage because my tea cold. You know how that is.
Well, my little cocktail cold. It looked like it's wine, but it's not. It's really coconut rum and a little peach spritzer.
Oh,
Come on,
you know, I like
bartender.
coconut rum. That sounds good.
Too.
This good. This good. Okay, next game, Court.
Okay, so the next game is called Cancel or Counsel. With this game, we will discuss people who are in the news that have said some dumb shiznaes. We will vote whether to cancel the person or determine if they're worthy of counsel. So, let's go ahead with this first person now.
Okay.
Who is it? Let us know.
So Joe Biden recently said that if you don't vote for him, then you ain't black. Cancel or counsel? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm conflicted, but I got to answer.
Yeah, that sounds like I got an answer.
All right, let's go ahead.
Oh, Lord, I'm cutting my phone off. Uh-oh. Look like we all said counsel.
Looks like we said
Okay.
so.
Yeah,
So why do
everybody
you
said
say
counsel.
counsel, Vince?
Kind of because if we cancel him, then we got to see with 4 more years of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
we got the same answer. You say the same thing, Jala?
Yes, I said the exact same thing. Yep.
Yeah.
Can't afford to cancel him.
Yeah, we can't cancel him. So say, brother, now you know that wasn't right.
No, you know that one, right? You need some help, brother. You need some help. We're gonna go and give you the counseling that you need, but don't ever say that again. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Right.
Shoot. All right. So who's the next person?
Okay. Tory Lanez allegedly shot Megan Thee Stallion in her foot following an argument they had. Should we cancel or counsel?
Got my answer.
Oh, I got my answer for that.
Okay, I have mine.
All right.
You was conflicted.
Yes, I just.
Okay, so 2 cancels and a counsel. Why did you say counsel, Jalen?
To be honest, I haven't really been following the story, and I just like for a little bit that I have heard, I haven't really heard his side. I haven't. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe if I heard the whole story, even though regardless of what he's gonna say, it's still wrong what he did. But I just would want to hear the whole story before I decide to cancel.
Yeah, I say cancel because I don't care what she did. You don't shoot no woman in her what? What if you didn't have good aim?
Yeah.
You could have ended her life.
Yeah.
Or you trying to shoot her because people think I can shoot them in the foot, but then maybe you could shoot them in a spot that makes them lose a lot of blood, and then they still die.
Exactly.
You could have killed her, and then how y'all gonna have hot girl summers? Cancel.
Definitely cancel him because first of all, don't be messing around with my boo Megan anyway. Why you messing with her like that? That's dumb. And then secondly, we all know how I feel about guns. Like, did she threaten your life?
Right.
Did she try to kill you? If she didn't, then you had no reason to be pulling out no gun. That's dumb.
And then how she gonna do that little knees thing?
What she
How she,
do? Show me.
how she gonna do that knees thing if her foot shot in?
I love it.
Then we go.
Look at the
That's
face.
messed up. That's all messed up.
He a hater. That's all it is. He a hater.
Mm-mm.
Y'all know
Who's
the bun was
next?
mad about that.
Yeah, you know that's his girl.
Say that's his boo. He was mad as hell.
Who next?
All right, so while we're discussing Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, Drea Mitchell or Drea Michelle said that she wants a man that loves her so much that he will shoot her in the foot. Do we cancel or counsel her? Y'all already know my damn answer for this.
I got my answer.
I got mine.
All right, we
All
ready.
right. Yeah, we all say cancel her. We all say cancel her.
Cause she's a stupid doo-doo head. That's why we gonna cancel her. I mean, cancel her. Cause that don't even make no sense. What are you talking about?
You know what? Had it been somebody else, I would have said counsel them and say, baby, you don't need a man to shoot you in your foot. But it's Drea Michelle. And she done enough stupid stuff and said enough stupid stuff. We ain't got time to keep talking to her.
Okay, she ain't learned yet. That's dumb.
Trina,
why you say cancel? Cancel.
I don't really like her. And I think that statement is just stupid. It's just,
Right.
That's a little nice, nasty way of saying stuff. She can think of nothing else, but I don't really like her.
Yeah. So,
real.
Kanye West says that Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. She took them to work for other white people. Cancel or cancel? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
We got 2 cancels and a cancel.
Jayla don't like Kanye West.
No, he getting on my nerves.
She just like cancel. Cancel.
Get rid
of him. The reason why I say cancel is because I actually understand, and this always happens. Kanye is trying to say something, and he says it so wrong and so dumb and don't think about other people that what he's really trying to say that actually make a little sense sounds dumb. I think if I could put it into words for Kanye to make it sound better, it's that we're still not free and that we're working for white people and we're making money. So at the point that the slaves were freed, they still weren't free. He didn't have to bring Harriet Tubman into the situation. Because now you're denouncing this lady's hard work. But the bottom line, what you're trying to say is, even though a slave became free here in 2020, we still not free. So that's why I'll counsel him, because I need to teach that brother how to get it out. Say what you got to say without offending people.
How to verbalize things.
Right.
I say counsel him because let's just be real. Kanye West has mental health issues.
Yeah.
And that needs to be, he needs to consult a professional. Point blank, period. A lot of stuff gonna come out jumbled right now because he's not in his right state of mind. So most of the stuff that he says is gonna have you like, what?
Right.
Yeah, we need to sit that dude down on the couch with a professional, let him get it all out, let him find the tools that are necessary for him to go through his grieving process and then deal with all that other stuff he got going on the inside. We need to counsel that brother.
Yeah, I think he does have a lot of mental issues or whatever. And Kanye, I agree with you. He be trying to say one thing and end up saying another, but he has done it so many times. Brother, shut up. Just shut up. That's all I gotta say. It's just getting to the point where it's just like, it's starting to make me wonder, do you just like doing this? You just do it for the shock or... Oh, what is it? Because he just constantly.
In one of his songs, Right. In one of his songs, he actually discussed this. He said, I got them questioning my methods when I be thinking like George Jetson, but sounding like George Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
So he's thinking for the future, but when he opened his mouth, he sound like old ignorant Negro from the past.
Mm-hmm.
And he's aware of it. But for some reason, he can't fix it.
Yeah, I really think he really needs some help, and I think the best
Right.
thing for he needs like a quiet time, just with nothing else, just focusing on getting himself together mentally.
Right. Who
Mm-hmm.
next? Who next?
Okay, so Tamar Braxton's man, David. How do you say this man's last name?
The Fesso.
I feel so called 911 for Tamar and mostly discuss her issues with WeTV instead of seeing how he could administer help. Counsel or counsel?
I got my
All
answer.
right, I'm ready.
I think I have mine.
Ready?
Yeah.
So we got two cancels and one counsel.
Counsel.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Jay always say the opposite of us.
Yeah, they're the opposite.
Why you say
Why you
counsel?
say that?
I don't really know because it's like once again, it's not something I'm just really following, so I don't know all the details. But then I'm thinking I heard a little bit of the 911 call. I don't know if was he just. It just makes me wonder. Like, were you just? I don't know. Not in that moment, were you just confused and didn't know what to do, worried about the wrong, just all over the place, or were you just really worried about what she got going on with WeTV?
Right.
So
What about you, Courtney?
You know I'm mad at him. Like, just even talk about this getting me irritated because I'm side-eyeing the nigga. Ooh, I
Right.
didn't mean to say
Got my
nigga.
eye
I
on
didn't mean to
you.
say nigga. Yeah, I am side-eyeing him. And at first, what initially made me side-eye him before even, this even happened was when they showed the previews for her show. There was this one part where she storms off, she goes into the bedroom. You can hear audio from the bedroom, but the door is closed, so we don't see anything that's going on in the bedroom. But I heard her say, David, stop, or stop, David, something like that.
Yeah, or David No or something.
Yes. And that just put me in a state of mind to where I was like, what is he doing for her to be saying stop? And it didn't, I'll be feeling stuff in my spirit. And after that, I was like, I don't know about him. And then he seemed to be a little dominating and a little aggressive. And it seems like within this relationship with him, she's submissive. Nothing wrong with women being submissive, but it was a different type of submission for Tamar. And that just kind of did not rub me the right way. And I'm just like, dude, if you ran into the room and you caught your woman pretty much unconscious with pills next to her and alcohol, and she's been in a depressive state, why is that what you talking about? Like, if you're going to be explaining that to anybody, it should not be the person on the other end of the call when you're calling 911. Maybe the police, yes, to give them details on where her state of mind has been. But in that moment, no. When the police gonna be here? What should I do? Can I do anything to help her? Like, those are the things that you should be asking. Not talking about no doggone weed contract and all of that. That's bull. I didn't like
Right.
him. He
Yeah,
gone back to where he came from.
I kind of side-eyed him, but also another story that I've heard in the news. Oh, y'all, them feeling this drink.
Hey.
So another thing that I kind of heard, like on the rumor mill, was that for them not to air, only thing that they can do for them not to air this series is to have some kind of traumatic experience happen, and they'll cut it. So then I heard that it's a whole setup between David and Tamar, so that because David doesn't like how he was portrayed in the WeTV special or episode in the episodes. So they staged this. She probably took some sleeping pills or whatever, drank a little drink, but not enough to harm herself, just enough to knock her out and then be at the ER because they don't want it aired. Now that's just been on the rumor mill.
Now listen, that right there is just crazy. Okay, I understand. I can fathom it. But here's the thing. One thing that you know about her, if you are a fan, is that she loves her child. Why in the world would she put herself in a predicament to where she's taking medication that you don't know what might happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a 50-50 chance of dying. So you mean to tell me you would risk your life for them not to air a show? Like, you will leave your
But
son?
they said she done looked up the
me.
right amount of what she can take, just so she just sleep. She just knocked out of sleep from the sleeping pills, but it wasn't gonna do nothing to her.
No way. Ain't no way. I don't even have children. Ain't no way I'm doing that.
Either way it go, it's just like, it's sad. Either way it go, it's sad.
It really is.
Yeah, it's sad.
It really is.
Oh, I had made a little typo. Let me fix it. Okay, who next?
All right. So while Tamar Braxton is in the hospital after her incident, Tracy Braxton, her sister, decided to go online and speak about a project that she has coming up called The Couch. Do you think that we should cancel or counsel her in this situation?
I got my answer.
All right,
we probably disagree on this one too.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we all said cancel. Cool. Yeah. I think that Tracy did that. And do I think Tracy was being shady? Yes. Because Tracy and Tamar aren't in the best of places. And Tracy felt like Tamar has done that to her before. When she had something going on, Tamar came out and tweeted about something else. So I think she was just like, Now, do I think she was worried about her sister? Yeah, she was still worried about her sister, but it was like her chance to kind of be like, but let them know what I got going on. The couch.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think, they got that love-hate relationship between the two of them. And, somebody is always, within that family, is always upstaging Tracy. And I think she's just sick and tired of being like the black sheep and just not getting the attention. And I also feel like when you have these projects, you know how it is. You want to market what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the best way to do that is for it to be you saying it yourself. The network probably going to put out all kind of stuff pertaining to the show, but you want to get your fans to actually watch the show yourself. And what better way of doing that than to say, hey, I got the show coming up. And then if it is indeed about sitting on the couch and mental health, it did kind of segue into what was actually going on in her real life with her sister. But yeah, fans gonna always side out Tracy. I think it's, like, if you watch the show and you familiar with their family dynamic, at some point you probably gonna be like, this girl again.
Right. What about you, Jala?
I don't watch the show, so I don't know like their relationship really. I know which one Tracy is, but I just kind of felt like, would I have done that? No, I wouldn't even been thinking about it. But at the same time, we don't always know all the details. That's my whole thing. Sometimes we just don't know all the detail, and counseling is such a strong word, you know, to counsel somebody. If I'm gonna choose to say counsel, I want to know it. I want to know all of it, what's going on. So I mean, maybe, you know, maybe she didn't think anything was wrong with what she did. Maybe it was something that she was told to do. I don't know. What was it? Did she do like a video talking about it, or did she just do a post?
She did a post. I don't know if it was on Twitter or on Instagram or whatever, but she posted it. I thought of two things though. Number one, maybe it was timed.
Yeah,
you know, maybe it was a scheduled post.
Yeah.
Right. It could have been a scheduled post, and she didn't even realize that it was going out during that time. And then the other thing I thought is maybe she know that this is some fakerization that Tamar and David concocted.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, well, you know what? Y'all doing that fakerization for your show, and Braxton's right now is hot and in the news. Let me drop my stuff, what I'm about to be doing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So that's what I said. We don't really know, like, what was the reasoning behind it.
Right. Well, cool, guys. That's the end of our game. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We had to do this on a game night.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Yeah.
And just keep on drinking. Just keep on drinking. Yeah, that was definitely fun. Hey, look up Courtney, say cheese. So this concludes our bonus episode, Best Friends Edition. Signing out. This is your boy Black Bluez.
I'm Courtney Elaine.
This is Jala. Thank you for having me, guys.
Oh, most definitely. Who else we was gonna have on here?
I know, right?
real.
You or JR?
Right,
I would be mad. I would have not have been JR. I would have been mad.
Shout out to JR, Still Visionary Inc., the producer of our podcast. Thank you all for watching. Holla.